I finally got the new motor installed on my Rex fan. I removed the old, it was I believe a Westinghouse motor, quarter horsepower, but it was just a single speed. The new motor I put on is a Emerson, and I redid the wiring. It's a re-oilable sleeve bearing motor, which is great, so I can service it myself. I was able to incorporate it with the inline fuse for safety. It's I believe a 7 amp fuse, and then I also put a 2-speed switch on it. I also had to get the bearings properly shimmed because these are not the original bearings. The original bracket plate that you see here down there is original, but the bearings are newer spherical bearings, and they were a little bit too small for the housing, so I used a rubber engine gasket and cut it up into strips, and then those strips are below the bearings, and those provided enough of a spacer that I could get the bearing or the bracket tied down, screwed down tightly over the bearing. So it's running pretty well. I think I could probably get by with a slightly smaller driven pulley than the one I have on here. This one is 5 inches, and that's for a 4L belt. Now for a 3L belt, it's effectively a diameter of about, I think, 4.5 inches. It's about a 2-inch driving pulley on the motor. So I could probably get a few extra RPMs out of it and still be within the nameplate rating for the amp draw. So let me go ahead and turn it on. This is on low. I'm going to restart the video so that I can shine some more light on it. This yellow port here is where the oil hole is for the bearing. Now we'll go to high. You can hear the centrifugal switch close down on the motor when you stop it. It has a pretty short rundown time. A, because of the centrifugal switch, and B, there's a fair amount of belt tension. But yeah, I'm really happy with this fan now. I plan on taking it to work and using it as a studio fan.